Hey, guys, I'm going to make a video, and the name of the video is, let me grab my stylus pen, it's right here, okay, and this, as you know, is Mathew Sorento. He's a cool guy, subscribe to him. Okay, so, now see, the thing is, I have a new channel a good friend made for me. You know him as 8-Bit Guitar Lord, and I am called, my other channel is called Twin Demon. So go to Twin Demon. I'll put a link in the description below, and enjoy the video.
Hey there, you stop being goofy in class. You'll never get anywhere being a goofball. School! Some say it's the best time of a person's life. Others, especially people who are currently students, might not think so. When I think of school, I think of friends, learning,
I hated
cafeteria
school.
food. Others think of homework, pop quizzes, or surprise dodgeball tournaments. Then there are some that immediately think of the seriously devastating punishments that they've received. And trust me,
Not as
they're
bad
way
as
worse
jail,
than you're ready
though.
for. And some of them have even
Oh
been
shit, I said
documented.
that on
So
here.
let's jump right into it.
Oh my god.
These are
Just
the 10
ignore it.
harshest
Just ignore
school
I said that.
punishments in history. Number 1 is holding hands. On November 28, 2012, the principal at Westwood High in Mesa, Arizona, gave
Ignore I
two
said that.
14-year-old male students
I
a
didn't
choice
say that.
between two punishments for fighting in
But
class.
I did say I'd
Their
never liked
choices were
school.
either face a suspension or hold hands for an hour in front of their classmates. They both chose to hold hands and were publicly humiliated in front of their peers who mocked them, questioned their sexuality, and took photos and video on their phones. The punishment was given by Principal Tim Richards, who of course was later criticized by parents for the punishment's degrading connotations towards homosexual students. I would absolutely hold someone's hand for an hour and be like, yeah, at least I'm not getting suspended, and I still made my fart joke. Who's really laughing? Number 2 is permanent marker on the face. Oh yeah. On November 5th, 2012, in Declo, Idaho, Declo Elementary...
Okay, now I don't mean this in a bad way towards anyone. I'm just saying I would take offense to this because I'm not that way. If someone called me that, I would punch them so hard in their fucking face that you wouldn't be able to see their skin because it would just be a big red, gooey, bloody spot. There would be no skin. If it was, it would be so badly bruised in the one hit, it would just be like, No one should say that kind of shit to you. That shit's ignorant. Accuse you of shit like that. No, if it's true, yeah, to each his own, but if you're not and saying it is an insult, then yeah, that asshole needs punched in the face. So, yeah, I got a girlfriend. I'm not into that other stuff. I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite when it comes to women in general, but to be completely honest, at the end of the day, I just want my girlfriend. I don't really care about any other sex things. I just want my girlfriend. I don't care to chase after anyone else. I already got who I want, and she's more than good enough for me. I'm not gonna say what her name is, but I keep her a secret between me and my little circle of friends. Okay, yeah, let's get back to the video. Someone called me that, I punched him in the head. Actually, I'd probably just get really pissed off and I'd just tell them to fuck themselves. Or I would tell them to guten ist ficken, which is German, to tell them to shut the fuck up. I know some decent German.
Teacher Summer Larson
I am
decided
part
to punish a
German.
group of 4th grade
My girlfriend
students
is Japanese.
who didn't achieve
She's
their
fucking
required
hot.
reading
I
goals.
love her.
9 students were given a choice between staying inside during recess or allowing their classmates to draw on their faces with markers. 3 students chose to miss out on
If someone drew on my
while
kid,
6
I
were
would go to
drawn
that
on
fucking teacher
affirmative
and
days. When the students arrived home, their
I would put them in
outraged
a world of
parents
hurt.
reported the incident to the school board.
No one draws
Summer
on my
Larson was
kid.
promptly
That's
fired
what
from
I'd
teaching
say. No one draws on my
until
fucking kid. I don't
September
have kids, but I'd be
2013,
pissed if someone
when
drew
she
on
was
my kid.
evaluated
Wouldn't you
and
be
accepted
pissed?
back by the school. Well, hopefully they gave her a choice just like the students got. Either she remains fired or they get to draw a big fat dick on her forehead.
Or nah, draw it on the side of her mouth. That's probably where it is most of the time anyways, by the principals. Unless the principal's a woman, I don't know, maybe she likes it that way.
Misbehaving students' butts or the backs of their thighs in some cases, inflicting painful bruising. In the 2006-2007 school year, believe it or not, a reported 517 students were paddled in public schools across the U.S. A study done
If
by
someone hit
ABC
my
News
kid,
estimated that an
I would
average
kick
of
their fucking
20,000
ass.
students are treated at
Again, I don't
hospitals
have a kid.
each year from injuries
Maybe
that
in
they
a few
receive
years
from
I
paddles.
will.
What are we, barbarians?
Because I love
What
my
is this, the Dark
girlfriend.
Ages? What are we hitting kids for with paddles? You save that for the bedroom. You know what I'm
But fuck,
saying?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? It's inappropriate.
like,
Number
that
4
shit,
is
someone
strip
touched
search.
my
In
kid.
2003,
It's my job to
13-year-old
punish my
Stafford,
kid, and I wouldn't
Arizona
hit
student
them, you know,
Savannah
I'd
Reddy
yell at
was
them,
accused by another girl
scare the
of
shit
hiding
out of them
2
that way, but
prescription-strength
no.
ibuprofen on her person, which
I
were
mean,
not allowed in the
if they
school
really
without
fuck up, I
advance
might
permission.
smack
The
them in the
assistant
face, but
principal of
I'm
Stafford
not
Middle School
hard,
ordered Savannah to
or
be
maybe on the
strip
side of the
searched
head,
by
like
the
a little
school
love
nurse.
tap,
The
you know what I
young
mean? But
teen
not like
endured an
beating the
invasive
shit out of them,
search
like, yeah, what
of
the
her
fuck?
personal items and
That's
clothes,
cruel and unusual
including
punishment.
her underwear. Savannah took her case to the Supreme Court in 2009 with an 8-1 decision ruling in her favor. The ruling restricts invasive searches on students if the item is of no clear danger to other students. I still feel like that's pretty broad though. Why don't we just say like no?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this, but to be completely honest, I don't think I'd ever hit my kid. I'd get really fucking pissed off and I might, you know, grab up on their shirt and be like, hey, you're my kid, you listen to me, go to your room. Now, go. You know, point in the direction. You know, get kind of pissed. I'm not gonna fucking beat them with a fucking wooden plank. What the fuck? That is fucked up. Especially when it's not your kid. That makes it 10 times worse. Someone hit my kid, I don't care if I do it or not. And if I don't, it makes it that much worse. I'm gonna fucking beat someone. Someone hits my kid once, if I had a kid, with a fucking paddle and they're not the parent, obviously, I will beat them with a fucking baseball bat until they can't fucking move anymore. They'll have to sit in the hospital for 6 to 8 weeks because they'll have every broken bone possible. Hit my fucking kid. I'll fucking beat the shit out of someone. I don't fucking care. Yeah, that shit's ridiculous. You don't touch other people's kids. That's fucked up. That's a parent's job if that is how they want to raise their kids. Then with corporal punishment, that's a parent's job, regardless. Now me, I wouldn't hit my kids. It's not that I don't believe in it. It's just that I wouldn't prefer to do that because I just don't want to. I just couldn't bring myself to do that. I have a soft spot for my girlfriend and anything that comes from my girlfriend, so no, I'm not going to hit my kids. And especially not someone else, or I will hurt them worse. Damn. And I know you guys are going to say in the description, that's violent, but still, you got to have that parental instinct. Even before you have kids, you know what you would do. I mean, seriously, I'm protective over my girlfriend. I can only imagine it would be with my fucking...
That's like
if I had...
stuff. Just note. Number 5 is kneeling on frozen peas. Ouchie! Kneeling for several hours on uncomfortable objects.
Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, now look at this picture. Look at this picture. Where's my pen? These are a kid's knees. That's not their fingers. And those are peas. Now, tell me, what would you do if your kid came home like that? Like, what would you do? And the teacher did that to them. Frozen fucking peas. That would fucking hurt. You know what I would do? I would get a bucket of frozen peas, and I'd put a duct tape a funnel to the teacher that did that to my kid, if that was my kid, and then I'd dump it down their fucking throat and put them in a damn freezer for a week. See how they like that. That'll take forever to digest, and they'll get really fucking sick. There'll be frozen puke everywhere when I open up that door. They'll be begging to crawl out of that frozen hellhole. But yeah, I might not go through with all that, but I would get a bag of fucking frozen peas and I'd throw it at I'd chuck it at their damn head for making my kids sit on them. I'd be like, how's it feel? You know what I mean? People are fucking ignorant. Don't do that to people's kids. That's wrong. This is a no-no. Don't do that to people's kids. It's fucked up. A good way to get some angry parents, a mob of angry parents chasing after you. Don't do that shit. That ain't right. Okay, back to the video.
Kernels, gravel, and hot paved surfaces is becoming a popular punishment in Asian schools. The trend of this forced kneeling was discovered by people around the world when a female Chinese student took a photo of her own shins after such a punishment was posted online. The photo went viral.
She's Asian. My girlfriend is Japanese, which means if I had a kid, they'd be Japanese. Yes, I would hurt someone. Do that to my kid, I'll fucking... I gotta hold back saying that. Never mind.
November of 2014, and the student ended up getting expelled because of it. Then, in July of 2015, 10-year-old Indian student Kolipaka Asharita died due to complications arising from kneeling for 2 hours as she was instructed to by her grade 5 math teacher. Why? Oh, because she did a horrible thing. She just didn't finish her homework. Let's do a little math here. These punishments plus crazy Asian teachers equals my kids will never ever do an exchange program in Asian countries. Ever. Ever. Number 6 is eating off the floor. In 2009, 5th grade students
Okay,
at Charles Sumner Elementary...
I gotta draw the line there. I am drawing the fuck... Oh, shit, no. Oh, go back. Damn it. Go back. Go over here. No! Shit! it's close enough. Okay. I draw the fucking line there. No. You do not make my kid eat off the floor. If someone tried making my kid eat off the floor, well, let's just say I would take that person and I would find a curb and I would be tempted to do something that was done on a movie I watched. But I wouldn't. But that's what I'd be thinking about. What I'd really do is I'd just punch the person in the fucking jaw as hard as I possibly could. If I break their mouth, that's not gonna do anything deadly that I would have to worry about legally. But, might get assault charge, but, assault charges go away. Felonies don't. Well, it depends what kind it is. I don't know. Maybe it is a felony. Well, even if you do go to jail for something like that, it's not very long unless you have a Oh, shit. Never mind. Yeah. Not a good idea. Don't do that to people's kids. That's fucked up. If you're a teacher and you do this shit, well, that's my message. Don't do that to people's kids. And if you're not that person, just ignore that whole thing. Don't worry about it.
Arising from kneeling for 2 hours.
That's for the assholes who do this shit.
By her grade 5 math teacher. Why? Oh, because she did a horrible thing. She just didn't finish her homework. Let's do a little.
So what? I never did my homework when I was a kid.
Equals my kids will never ever do an exchange program in Asian countries.
My teeth are actually whiter than I thought.
Ever. Number 6 is eating off the floor. In 2009, 5th grade students at Charles Sumner Elementary School...
Why would you do that to a kid?
...were actually forced by school officials to eat lunch off of the cafeteria floor. Given only a small piece of paper to place their food on, the students had to eat carefully to prevent it from touching the dirty ground. The punishment started when one of the students spilled water while refilling a water cooler. The kids were threatened with more punishment if they ever told anyone what they endured. Eventually, 7 of those students sued the school and received a $500,000 settlement. Yo, some of these teachers need to chill the hell out, man. Spill a little bit of water. It's H2O. It evaporates. You're a teacher. You should know that. Science. Number
What the
7 is a
fuck?
fake prom.
I
In April
agree. That
2020,
is
Constance
bullshit.
McMillan, a female student at Itawamba
I would dump
Agricultural High
all of
School in
that water in
Mississippi,
that
was
jug
banned from
on the
her
teacher's
prom
head.
because she
That's
was a
what I'd do.
lesbian and
I'd
she wanted to
bulldoze it
bring her
right on
girlfriend
top
to
of
the
their head. They'd
dance.
be
Later
stuck inside that
ridiculed
damn
by other
container.
senior students when the school ended
Motherfucker.
up canceling prom,
Hurting
she
people's kids
sued the
like
school
that.
board for discrimination and, of course, won the right to attend. But because, as you know, some of these schools are a little nuts, the school organized a fake prom for McMillan and her girlfriend, while 30 miles away, the real prom was happening for the rest of the students. 5 mentally challenged students were the only other people in attendance when McMillan arrived at the country club where the prom was supposedly happening. Later, McMillan received $35,000 from the school district for being the subject of the cruel and humiliating joke. Yo, Mississippi, for real? It's 2016, man. Guys love guys, women love women. You just being a-holes. A-holes. Number 8 is being arrested. Several schools have resorted to locking up students for misdemeanors as punishment. In fact, in 2012, 17-year-old honors student Diane Tran spent 24 hours in a Willis, Texas jail for missing too much school. And she was absent.
Really no comment, but all I gotta say is, people are gonna do what people are gonna do. I mean, I'm not like that, but, whatever. Just don't be playing tricks on people. Some people get pissed off about that kind of thing. Me personally, I'm not like that, so yeah. No. I like that and this. Not this. Oh, wait. It'd be more like this. That's what I like. For you guys who know what I spelled in the air there, I'm not going to spell in here on the screen because a kid might see this and then I'm fucked because then my YouTube channel gets canceled. But you know it starts with a P and you know it ends with a Y. That's what I like. I'm a guy. I'm not saying, anything towards it. Just blah, blah, blah. Just get on with the thing. I'm digging myself deeper.
She was working 2 jobs to support her 2 siblings after their parents suddenly divorced. In 2011, a 5-year-old student in
I just let
Mississippi was
people do their own
arrested for
thing.
not
Don't mean
adhering to
I
school dress
agree
code
with it.
because he had come to school with the wrong colored shoes when his parents couldn't afford to purchase a black pair. Some students arrested in Mississippi for minor offenses like talking too much were also tormented with mace in a small cramped cell. Macing students. Mace. Students.
They maced
What? Number 9
students?
is locked in
What?
the closet. In May of
For
2020,
talking
2
to...
kindergarten
I
students
talk
at
loud all the
Barnett
time.
Charter
What the
School in
fuck?
Houston, Texas, were locked in a dark closet as punishment for acts as minor as
Okay, for you guys that, you're guys, obviously, so you know what I'm talking about when you mean I can talk like this, but it still sounds like I'm talking like this because I have a deep voice. And if I talk like this, it just gets deeper and deeper. You know what I mean? My voice will always be deep. It is rooted deep. My voice is deep. And I know other guys that are like that. Your voice is your voice. If your voice is deep, it's always going to sound loud. If your voice is squeaky and quiet, it's always going to sound like you're a damn mouse. No matter how loud. You just get off tune, really. So you're stuck with what volume you're at. I mean, I guess, unless you're a singer and you're good at that sort of thing. I mean, I can change my voice all kinds of different ways, but my natural sounding voice is exactly like this. Just deep, sounds loud. So, if someone gets tired of hearing you, just tell them to fuck themselves. If they don't want to listen to it, hell with them. You can talk if you want to talk. Don't worry about people. You don't like it? Well, freedom of speech, motherfuckers.
class. Oh, and
Sorry
as if
about
the
all
small
the
dark closet
language.
wasn't enough to traumatize the
That's just how I
3 and
talk.
4-year-olds,
Like I
they were
said.
told beforehand that the closet had a terrifying monster living in it. The teacher and a teacher's aide would tell the children about the monster and then place them in the closet for 5 minutes while holding the door closed. It got so
That's
bad that one
tormenting.
child actually vomited from the stress and fear of the punishment. An investigation was launched into the matter and the teacher was promptly terminated. They also should
Oh,
have been
good.
promptly forced to eat the bark. That's freaking rude, man. And number
Whoa,
10
whoa,
is locked
whoa,
in an
whoa. What
isolated
did he
room.
just say?
Isolation cells
What did he just...
children about the monster and then place them in the closet for 5 minutes while holding the door closed. It got so bad that one child actually vomited from the stress and fear of the punishment. An investigation was launched into the matter and the teacher was promptly terminated. They also should have been promptly forced to eat the bark. That's freaking rude, man. And number 10
I
is
wouldn't make
locked
them
in an
do that.
isolated
I mean,
room.
it's still nasty.
Isolation
No one
cells
should
or
do that,
screen
but
rooms are
seriously, like,
primarily used
ew,
to
it's
calm
sick.
mentally challenged students
Sick for
during
everyone. Why would
violent
you...
fits so that they cannot hurt other students. Well, these cells were reportedly used more than 110,000 times between 2011 and 2012, according to the U.S. Department of Education and
Oh
Civil
shit,
Rights.
what
And
happened?
one case led to
What
the
happened?
suicide of
Fuck.
13-year-old Jonathan
Technical
King,
difficulties.
who had
Technical
hung
fucking
himself with a
difficulties.
cord
Damn
in the
it.
concrete cell of
Technical
his Georgia elementary school in 2004.
difficulties.
In November of
Shit.
2012, Mid Valley Elementary School in Longview,
Fuck.
Washington was found to have used a padded
Yeah,
isolation
fucking
cell. The mother of
shite.
one student, Anna Bates, took
Sorry.
photos of the cell, which she posted on Facebook in an outrage, which caused the school to remove the chamber and reconsider its design and usage regulations. There should never be a cell in a school. Like,
I
this is not
agree.
jail time, my friends. This is a learning environment. This world, man, just I do not want to be here anymore. And that's all for this time, guys. As per usual, if you want to learn any
Yeah,
more about anything I
that's
talked about,
bullshit
be sure
there.
to check
You
out
know,
my
you
sources
can't be
in the
doing
description
that
of this
shit to
video. If you
kids.
enjoyed this, be sure to let me know by
Unless
clicking
they're
that
like
like
fucking
button.
insane and
And don't
it's
forget to
meant for
subscribe
like
to
a
my channel so
deadly
that you can
emergency
catch
if
my
they're
next
like
video.
trying to
If you
kill
want
each
to check
other or
out my
something.
daily
I don't know.
vlogging
Maybe if
channel,
they
there's a
turn into
link
a
in the
zombie,
clip
which will never
right there. And
happen.
if you want to check out my gaming
Basically,
videos,
don't
there's a
make
link
the
in the
damn
clip
box.
right there. All of
No
these
kid
links,
wants to
along with
sit
all
in
of my
that
socials,
shit.
will be in the description below.
It's fucked up. Ah, what'd I do?
Whatever that is.
Oh, shit. I don't like showing my mouth on camera like that. It's weird. Okay, guys, but all the things you should subscribe to in the description down below and watch this video on Twin Demon and some Gothic Rebel and then watch 8-Bit Guitar Lord. Okay, bye. Ah. Okay, wait a minute.